Hey everyone, it's Nella here with Han Lishuang. And this video is just to talk super briefly, hopefully, about some of the stuff I have figured out about her character. And as most of you have probably realized, I have new glasses. They are fabulous. I know you guys can't see the print, but it's black with white stripes. So that's always fun. So anyway, back to Lishuang. So her family name is Han, and her given name is Lishuang. So the Chinese way of, the Chinese order for that would be Han Lishuang. And interestingly enough, in English apparently we respect, sometimes, like in newspapers, we respect the Chinese order. Interesting little thing that. Okay. Put the train back on the rails. Okay, train of thought is back. So, Lishuang, quick little note, Li is actually her generational name, so all of her siblings, of which she has a few, and all of her cousins, of which she has more, all have Li in their given name. For instance, I don't know, but I think she might have a sister called Li Mei. She might. Anyway, what I do know about her, unlike pretty much all of my other characters, especially my characters that are shelled, she's very quiet, very modest, and unlike Alwyn, who when Alwyn does say stuff, she's really, really blunt. Lishuang is actually very, very polite. In everything, she's very polite. When I say that she's quiet, it's not just that she doesn't say a lot. It's also that when she does say things, she doesn't say things very loud. For instance, Flair gets very loud, whereas Lishuang here doesn't get much louder than, she doesn't yell, ever. She just kind of very quietly says things like, yes, well, it's very good to see you. Not necessarily nervously, just quieter, more reserved. And, what else do I also know about her? Oh, she has a stuffed panda, which I'm going to have to make her. She's a stuffed panda that she carries with her, and it's a present from her family. And she doesn't know it, but she does suspect it. But the reason why her family gave her this stuffed panda is it is magical, and it spies on her for her family. Not because her family doesn't trust her. No, they trust that Lishuang is going to be a good girl, and isn't going to get into any trouble. But they don't trust foreigners. So when they send her off to the curiosity shop to go and buy goods, they make sure that she has Jing with her, because, well, they'll sell things to the curiosity shop, and they'll buy things from the curiosity shop. But that doesn't mean that they trust the curiosity shop workers with one of their young girls. Her immediate family that she lives with actually operate a shop similar to the curiosity shop. The inside can be quite similar. Non-magical, of course. However, the city she's in is magical. The city she's in is to cities and towns what the Curiosity Shop is to stores. So, the inside of the city is constantly changing and expanding, and it's just all very weird and has its own sentience, its own rhyme and reason. And the other interesting thing about the city or town, I kind of interchangeably say it because the size of it changes. So it can be one or the other depending on what hour of the day it is, even. Is that it is partially based on the walled cities and walled villages of China and Hong Kong. And basically her family, their shop is inside of a walled village, inside of a walled village, inside of a walled village, inside of a walled fortress city, inside of something else, probably. The layers go on and on. There's many walls, and many subdivisions. But Lishuang is actually quite happy to get the opportunity to go out, and go to the Curiosity Shop. Not because she's planning to run away with some foreigner. No. Her father did that. That didn't end well. She was raised by her grandparents for a reason. But what it really is that the walled city that she's from, unlike the Curiosity Shop, which lets its workers come and go, the city doesn't let people come and go. Pretty much once you're inside of the city, you're not getting out. And how do I put this gently? The walled city is a lot creepier than the Curiosity Shop. In part because it doesn't let you escape, but also just because I kind of integrated some more of the horror or creepy stuff into that instead of into the Curiosity Shop. Not the Curiosity Shop doesn't have creepy elements. It definitely does. But nowhere near to the length that the city she's from does. Yes. She's not creepy though. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, sometimes. However, she is so adorable. I know you guys can't see it, but she has a little tooth painted on her lips. She's so cute. I can't wait until the proper eyes come. And if you're wondering what the outfit is, she's actually wearing an outfit Benji will be wearing once he has a body. So she doesn't really interact with the day staff, but she has met the night shift workers, and she has met Benji. She's pretty friendly with him. Though, interesting story. So this is Soda Pop, of which Lishuang is very partial to soft drinks because the walled city doesn't have them. So she's never had them before. But the first time I tried to put this in her hand, she actually grabbed onto the lid and I couldn't get it out of her hand again. But every time I moved her, her arm would actually swing back in, still holding the bottle. So it looked like she was trying to keep the bottle out of someone's reach. So I think she helps Emelinda try to get Benji to not drink. Though in Lishuang's case, she probably just straight up takes the bottle and walks off with it. Okay. Oh, I thought, whoop, there you go. She bows sometimes. But I thought I'd show off the baggy shirt. It says, "Make love, not war." Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful night.